Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there it is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video. Okay.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Lou Martinez, aka Big Chief Burrito, live with you on a Tuesday, Trivia Tuesdays, matter of fact. I hope everybody's having a safe holiday season. We got the pit bulls in the background. We got the fire going. It's a true fireside chat. Remind everybody, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. If you can only be here for a couple of minutes, leave it open in one of your 800 tabs you got on your desktop. Leave it playing in the background on one of your burner cell phones as well. Facebook.com/2mburrito. Make sure you follow us so that you're notified when we go live. Twitch.tv/2mburrito. Also, where we stream, where we game, where we do a lot of stuff. And YouTube.com/2mburrito, where we have all our old films, our old podcasts, etc., etc., etc. Christmas holiday times. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. I think night 6 for my Jewish friends. Happy Festivus that's coming up for my Seinfeld fans. Happy everything that you guys, anything that you hold dear and near to your heart. Hopefully you guys are spending your time socially distancing from family. Vaccine is here. Only a couple more months till we get through this. So hopefully everybody's sticking through it, staying tough, hanging tough. Oh. Just hanging tough, right? That's how the song goes. You guys all remember it. That's the banger from back in the days. All right, we're going to do Christmas movie trivia today with Jason Garcia. We did a 3-hour podcast with him where we talked about cosplay, etc., acting, what have you. We're also going to talk today to one of our longtime 2 a.m. burrito collaborators. I also wanted to let you guys know that for my Midwest peoples, I did enter and start create. I invested in a tattoo shop in the Midwest. Check it out, Main Street Tattoo. If you're in Missouri, Midwest area, they're open. They're going to be opening in Troy, Missouri. Check them out. If you guys could help us out, check out Main Street Tattoo Collective on Facebook, or you can look for Main Street Tattoo 13 on Instagram, and you can find them there. Give us a follow. Give us a like. Besides that, one of our guests today is a friend of ours, Keala Miles. Keala worked with me on several projects. I want to play a couple of things that we've done together. But maybe, actually, let me bring them on first. Let me get Jason and Keala in here first, and then we'll talk shop afterwards. So, welcoming back to the stream, the Quizmaster himself, Mr. Jason G. How you doing today?
Good, brother, man. How are you? Good to be back.
All right, and all the way from the Northwest, Mr. Keala. How you doing today, brother?
Oh man, I'm all right, man. Just happy to be here.
Yeah, man. I appreciate both of you guys. Both of you guys are 2AMB players. You're looking a little fuzzy up top there. You haven't been keeping up with the Corona cuts. What's going on there?
Yeah, man. I didn't cut my hair since February.
Whoa, look at that.
Okay, right.
Maybe late January. I cut my hair.
Geez, just throw it in my face, will you?
Yeah.
And I just got late word that Kaye is going to be joining us in a couple of minutes.
Right.
So cool. That's excellent. All right. So we're going to have a 3-way Christmas competition. I don't want to leave too much space between those. But real quick, Keala, how is, I mean, you've been in Southern California, LA, San Diego before. How has Seattle been handling this whole pandemic thing? Are people there a little bit more rational about it? Or I mean, I know the Northwest, you got some crazies as well, but kind of what's the mood up there?
No, it's really King County. That's the highest density of people, so it's probably the most liberal area. So everything around us, where we are right now, is people are pretty sensible for the most part. If you start getting outwards towards kind of the more of the rural spots, that's where you start to see the scatterings of.
The scatterings of no maskers.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Let's just say that. Let's just keep it PC. Let's keep it PC.
Yeah.
But have you been like handling this like for the last 6 months? I mean, you're a homebody, etc. But you're also a theater guy. You're used to like the interaction and stuff like that. What have you been doing to stay sane?
Yeah. Well, when this first happened, I had some friends that I did a web series with last year. So they were like, let's do a pandemic web series. So for the first month or two, maybe, I was kind of busy just learning, going through the steps of that, getting it done. It wasn't anything that was like super amazing, but you're proud to get work done, and it was nice to just get to work on something.
Now, besides that, I know you're also writing.
Yeah.
How's that coming along?
It's coming along great. I started this play after Trump got elected, and I knew that it was going to be really kind of social and political, which was new for me. But I finally got to a point where it's ready for some critique. It's ready to get a workshop so I can actually see it improving to a point where it could be maybe produced if theater world ever comes back to normal,
Yeah, I feel like everything, like Broadway said, we're not doing anything, and we're not opening up till like the summer of 2021, right?
Yeah. It's interesting and kind of crazy to see that there's still people out there making theater right now. They're trying to make it work, and it's.
Well, I interviewed the people from the San Diego Opera, and they actually did La Boheme in a parking lot at Viejas Arena, and they were trying to make it. They were trying to make it work.
Yeah.
So I guess, I mean, there's ways to do it, but how about you, Jason? Have you guys considered doing any like parking lot trivia or like parking lot karaoke or stuff like that? Or are you guys trying to just kind of write it out?
It's been pitched, and when things started to lighten up earlier in the year, there was some transitions going from indoor karaoke to parking lot karaoke with a friend of mine. There was supposed to be a fundraiser thing that kind of fell through the cracks. But for the most part, we're kind of just taking it day by day, and just kind of waiting for things to work in our favor, just like a larger green light, because it's difficult because we're like, we want to do it. We're all itching to do it again. It's been 9-10 months, and I can't tell you, I still get messages 2 years later saying like, "Hey, did you guys open back up yet?" And it's like, when's the date? When's the new debut? And it's like people are itching for it, but we definitely have to play it safe during these times. But I will say this: when we did outdoor karaoke out on the patio at one of the establishments, we had tables spread out on the curb. I'm set up shop out front there. Mics are being sanitized, which I feel like I should have been doing in the first place. And switching windscreens, and people have the option to wear the mask, but they don't have to because stuff's getting sanitized anyway. So,
tell you what. From now on, when I walk into a store, I don't mind wearing a mask. Honestly, like if I was living in New York and I was taking a subway, I'd be masked up for sure. Like I got. Like it's not a bad idea, man. Like especially if you feel sick. In Japanese, it's always been part of the culture. You don't feel a little good, you walk around, you put your mask on, you walk around that day. You're being courteous to other people. So I don't see how it's a bad thing for that to happen. It's funny that what you guys mentioned about people itching to do stuff, because the last 2 streams I've had people that have done productions, like film productions during COVID. And they're not doing like day of rapid tests. They're basically just kind of telling people, hey, kind of quarantine yourself a little bit. We're going to check your temperature. We're going to follow these COVID protocols. But at the same time, I had to be real with them and tell them that it's sort of like, it felt weird. It felt like if you're taking advantage of somebody that wants to work on your set that's not getting paid because they just want that experience to be in a movie, it's a little irresponsible to... unless you're paying people, I'm going to say it again, unless you're paying people, unless you have a day of rapid test and you have the budget to do that, you're fucking, I don't want to say shitty ass, but your web series can wait. Your little indie film can wait. It's not going to make that much of a difference if you do it in fucking December in the middle of a pandemic, or you wait till March or April when maybe people have gotten vaccine. Maybe you can say, hey, have you been vaccinated? Excellent. We can work with you. Some shit like that. Do you guys agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I know for us, when we shot that web series, especially, like that was the whole point. Was it was about people talking how their life has changed in isolation. Yeah. You got to get creative with how you write things so you can separate people.
Absolutely.
Right. And then we have seen some of those things are coming out. We're seeing people get real creative about how they serve the story.
What's funny is the director got all he got kind of triggered, and he emailed me like their COVID protocols, and I was like, I got a test. I had a test last Wednesday. I was like, all right, man, cool, that's cool. You don't have to get all butthurt about it. Hey, man, it's a free fucking country. Like I said, I agree that maybe a full shutdown wasn't the way to go. I think teaching people how to stay open in the correct and safe way was probably the better way. But it is what it is. We are where we are. So hopefully, moving forward, we have a good time. All right. Before Kaye gets here, I want to brag about Keala a little bit, man. I tell this story all the fucking time on podcast. And
oh man,
yeah. It happened during Friendsgiving. Keala had 18 shots of. No, I'm just kidding. But I tell this to actors all the time. When we were casting for Slapworthy, Keala came in and read for the part of Hank, which in my mind was a part that was already Dominic's or myself's. But I still had people come run in for the part because I want the chance for somebody to prove me wrong or for somebody to show me something that I didn't understand about a part. So this is about auditioning. This man came in with like choices made. He had like I don't know what he had, like a limp, a lisp. He had made choices beyond the page for the character that I had not envisioned. And I was so blown away by that I wrote an entire additional segment of the movie because I wanted to make sure I could get him in the movie. Which is to say, if you're an actor and you come to an audition, man, you have to make choices for the character past the page of what's handed to you. Because when you're in front of a director, especially an independent filmmaker, you know, like I said, I already had that part cast in my mind, but he put doubt in my brain. He showed me his talent, and he made it so that I was like, I want this dude in my movie. And I had this other little bit in my mind, this thirsty guys and girls thing bit, and I was like, I'm putting you in the movies. I haven't written it yet. It's in my brain, but you're going in there, and I kind of do that. So I wanted to show so right now I'm going to show a little piece of a scene from Slap Party. Right.
Yeah.
Let me pull this up. Hold on a second. Let's show her the screen. All right, and away we go.
I'll take you shopping. Versace.
Let's go grab some sushi.
And so people catch up on this. This is kind of a reaction to a girl posting like a selfie from the part, and all these dudes like jumping over themselves to try to get at her.
My treat.
Fuck! Now I can't sing message because 50 guys already commented. Shit! This was your chance, dude. Great. You could have swooped in and knee deep in us. Shit!
Yeah, he actually broke his own phone on that take.
I keep old phones for reasons just like cases just like this. I might need a prop one day.
Best pronunciation of the word "nuss" in the entire 2 a.m. burrito universe. Because every time I write that in that script, they're like, "What does nuss mean?" I'm like, "Nuss means nuss," and then they're like, "Oh," and they're like, "Is it nuss or is it nuss?" Or and Keala was just like, "I got this.
I got it."
Right. And then after that, Keala was in a small movie that we did. It was a little 5-minute movie called Random Murder Mondays, where he plays this happens in a Purge type universe where radio hosts murder their listeners. And here he is as somebody that's trying to say the call letters out before he murders somebody.
Here we go. Random Murder Mondays. That's right, Joey B. Let's check in with our assassin on the street, Mr. Cuddlesworth, who's being followed by the Monday Morning Mayhem team. Mr. Cuddlesworth, are you there?
Yeah, Maximus. I'm here on the corner of Pensacola and Main Street, looking for someone with the WKILZ Please Kill Me It's Monday sticker on their car. From there, I'll be
Please kill me, it's Monday.
and hopefully murdering them before they make it to work. Then it's time to cuddle.
But remember, folks, if you spot Mr. Cuddlesworth driving around in the WKILZ Murdermobile and you maim or murder him, you can win $105.
Is it true that you really do cuddle to people that you kill?
What is the feeling that you have when you're cuddling your, I would say, victims again?
There's no greater feeling than a cuddle.
I think that
Mr. Cuddlesworth, who is your first victim? All right, if you're an awkward-looking gentleman in a 4-door white sedan, look out.
Wait, am I not getting the joke right? Because I'm using people.
Shout out Paul Jarrett, film for Food.tv.
We'll play.
Adam Sheldon. Carlito. There he is.
And we're back on Monday Morning Mayhem. KILZ.
All right, a public service announcement. Do not shoot scenes where you're pointing giant 357s out of a window. In general, we filmed that on my block, on my street, where people know I'm a filmmaker. But in general, you don't want to film scenes like that where you're pointing guns at each other out of windows. Side note.
The Purge. Janine, check us in with the traffic.
Yeah, people are shooting each other from inside the cars, and
Hey, there's Kaye.
traffic jam in Pensacola, so people are advised not to go to that area at all.
Sounds like our boy Mr. Cuddlesworth is out there causing some havoc. Caller, you are on the air.
Yeah, I have my eyes on Mr. Cuddlesworth now. Yeah, I'm going to try to take him out.
Well, caller, best of luck, but remember, you have to say the phrase that pays before you kill him, or else it doesn't count and you don't win those
$105. The Purge.
Hey man, just pull over to that parking lot right in front of us. That guy's still following.
Looks like the perfect place to cuddle.
Uh-oh. Giancarlo.
Good. Oh, shooting. Oh.
There you go. Give me that death seat, Giancarlo.
I got you now, motherfucker.
There you go. Grab him.
You know, the phrase that pays is less talk, more murder with Joe Bukaki and Maximus Grimes in the morning.
Caller, are you there?
Let's talk more
Caller,
murder.
are you there or not?
Hello, Maximus. I got him first.
What? He's dead?
Uh-oh. Someone got
Murderfied on Monday.
better luck next time, caller. When we come back, we'll have more news and traffic updates. Right, get your shit together, woman. And then we will find.
All right, that again. Don't do this at home. Do not take your guns out, etc., etc. Yeah, we had fun in that shit up.
I can attest to that actually. If I could say it really quick, without disclosing any names, there was a project I did about 7 years ago, and we called the police a few different times, because we were going to be in the back of a building involving a gun prop. Well, I guess they forgot to call one morning, and guess who was carrying the gun prop midday on the street? So it got a little interesting that day.
Did you get thrown on the ground, or did they hold you up, or what?
They did hold me up because, and what's amazing is that there was this couple on a motorcycle that was talking so much shit about 50 feet away, just going, "That's what you get. That's what you get." Because I saw them stop where the camera was,
right.
And I think it was the camera that really saved my life that day. Because had they come down from the other side and just saw me, pointing this thing at this petite, pretty little thing, and there I am with a leather vest, my tattoos, and what have you. It's like I saw this thing roll up. My first instinct, I just did this and turned around and just waited. And so they said, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm cool. I think I know what you're looking for."
This is a fake gun, officers. Watch, I'm gonna point it at. No, I'm just kidding. Let's not joke around.
Don't do that either.
No, it's just joke around. Keala, your thoughts so far as we go down this memory lane?
Oh man, this was just really fun to do. This was still when I was relatively new to San Diego, and trying to engage with this community of people. So it felt really good just to be kind of like welcomed and off just so many times. Really, you called me up many times to just shoot or whatever.
More times probably you weren't available than you were. Like you're always on the
there were
short
a couple
list.
times, I think, yeah.
Just like Jason. Where is it, Jason? Jason,
Yeah.
I need you.
That was
Man,
nice.
I got work. All right, and then wait a second. We're gonna bring Kaye on here. What's up, Kaye? Kaye Dub.
Hi.
Hi.
2 a.m. burrito personnel here in the house on a Trivia Tuesday. We're going down memory lane here with
really?
Keala, Jason, and now we got K Dub in the house, Kaye as well. All right, we got one more Keala bit, but now that Kaye's here, let's play a little bit of her, something that she did for 2 a.m. burrito.
Oh. Ooh.
All right.
Is this?
This is Burrito Royale.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I kept this long ass take of them driving into the.
I'm not sure.
by X-Ray Eye.
Oh, my hair was so lush back then. My goodness, look at that.
Like, you know what they call a California burrito in Paris?
Don't they just call it a California burrito?
Nah, man. It's Europe. I don't know shit about California.
Okay, so what do they call it?
A burrito royale.
A burrito royale, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it still just a California burrito with French fries?
Don't even get me started on the French fries.
Yeah, that was a little Pulp Fiction on my Pulp Fiction on mine. All right, but let's watch another scene of Kaye in action.
Oh God, what is this one? Oh.
You don't have to get Zeta Kid. You guys were too far. You're gonna pay for that. You have any idea who my father is?
More importantly, we know who you are, Tony, and who you want to be.
Shut the fuck up and listen. This is what happens when you ask too many questions about the firm. Fucking kids.
It can't be. Who are you guys? What do you want from us?
Nothing from you, sweetie. But your boyfriend and his friends, they stumbled on some real serious shit.
We're trying to get you off. We were just trying to get your attention.
Got it, didn't you, Steve?
Now it's time to see if you really want to look behind that curtain. Do you really want that baseball contract? Or your 8 million followers? How about your reality singing show? And what the fuck do you want to do?
He wants to be a journalist.
What's up with that face, Kaye?
I don't know.
In that bag are 4 guns, a cell phone, and an address. You were to report to that address and eliminate everyone inside.
So you want us to kill people for fame?
And fortune, sweetie. Don't forget the fortune.
And if we don't?
What if we don't? Maybe you guys don't get what's happening right now.
Oh!
Well, I mean, had it coming.
Hey man, shit happens when you ask too many Illuminati questions. All right, catching up here. Kenneth stopping by. Sorry, I haven't been on a while. Been super busy working a temporary job at Christmas Tree Farm. Thanking all my energy, but I miss and love you all. Mr. Erstad, right back at you, man. We love you. And CY checking in says, hi, Kaye. Hi, Jason. What's up, Miss CY? All right, we got one more, then we're going to get to it. All right, I got one more Keala bit. We got one more.
Oh, yeah. This is an alien story.
This is from Alien Story, yeah. Okay, so the context of this joke is that the aliens are hot Latinas and they're invading Earth. It's actually an allegory about the treatment of immigrants. If you want to get deep into it, but disguised as a comedy, and the whole bit is that once you fuck an alien, you start turning green, or they dissolve you.
Oh, goodness.
Funny thing about that, SNL did a bit like 2 years after that, where the aliens actually turn people into green goo. Not saying anything.
Something different about you.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You cheeky bastard. You banged that alien last night, didn't you?
Nah, I went home and went to sleep.
Yeah, you went home and dreamt of that sweet alien ness. See, look at you. You're turning green already.
Hey, I want to keep this quiet.
Quiet? Yeah, what? You're dating an alien and bringing about the destruction of our civilization? Yeah, I got you. Morning. Parker. Fucking alien too?
Not exactly.
Oh, wow.
Okay, bring it over here, big dog.
We're so fucking
terrible. Terrible.
See you were there. Yeah, I was off the hook. Dude screaming in his apartment. The neighbor called us up. We bumped down the door, find this one in the bed.
What about the guy that was screaming?
Melted into a puddle underneath.
Christ. That is some hot alien dust.
Yeah, transport on the way. Take this one down to Area 51. They're gonna test you and freeze you and guard you just so they can figure out how you can do what you do.
You really want to see what I can do?
Yes. Oh, alien powers.
Well, that was the end of that.
That's right. That's right. I directed that.
Yeah.
So now we have several instances where you can tell Keala definitely has the best delivery of hot alienness.
Oh man, I'll take it.
I'll take it, man.
I'll take that.
And Enslaved by Vegetables stopping by and saying it happens. Getting murdered by an alien, yeah, once in a while. We were catching up with Keala real quick, Kay, but you know you're in LA still, right? How's the lockdown been treating you? Has there been a mass exodus of people from the city, as is reported, or is it still as busy and crowded as ever?
Yeah. To me, at least, it just seems like everybody's like, yeah, whatever. Like the fear of COVID is kind of down, you know. Some people are doing it. A lot of people in my area, at least, are still like walking outside and everything else. Granted, people have masks on, but people aren't like, oh, I'm not going to go somewhere. You know, we still have business to handle, so everybody's still doing that.
How have you been keeping busy? Just working? I know you guys were working on a little web series as well. How's all that going?
Yeah, still working on that. Been doing auditions, class, you know. Writing a lot more, getting all my materials together, really. So yeah, that's been fun. Finally put my website up, so that's been fun too. So yeah.
Throw it in the private chat there on the right so I can share it during the stream.
Oh
God. How have any of you three done any Zoom auditions?
Yeah, they've been interesting actually. They've been real interesting, but at the same time, I've been taking like Zoom audition classes, so it's kind of I've gotten used to it now. So, but yeah.
Really,
I haven't done any auditions. I did some Zoom reads, some readings and stuff, but that was it.
Zoom like scripts and stuff, or
yeah. Like I had a friend of mine from San Diego actually. They're workshopping like the early version of a musical. And they recorded all the music. They just needed people to speak the lines. So we did a Zoom reading of that. And I know a lot of people, you know, they're doing Zoom reading because it's right now kind of the best way to consistently work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I think that like there's like we were talking earlier, there's certain things that are not going to go back to normal. Hopefully, I think, do you as actors, do you both feel that you can give a good enough performance virtually as opposed to in person? Do you kind of give that up versus the convenience of being able to audition from home? Or do you still think that being in front of a live casting director gives you the best chance of getting a part?
Oh, that's a good question.
What?
Well, I know for me, I'm a stage actor, so I really like having the ability to move around.
Yeah.
Right, and play with things like space and proximity and height and levels, and not something you get on film, you know, because it's pretty much just whatever's in frame, that's it. So for me, working virtually is actually really hard to kind of get through that idea of like acting is in my body, you know.
Plus, I don't think we would have. We just talked about this 10 minutes ago. I don't think it would have been the same if you would have done the same Slapware audition virtually. I don't know if I would have gotten the same out of it as seeing you in person.
Yeah, there are certain advantages to being in person. I think that's one of the things. You get that kind of a wider angle shot, you know, so to speak.
What is a Zoom audition class? Do they teach you how to set up your webcam, how to light your room? Is that basically it? It sounds like more like a tech class than an acting class.
More so, but they also kind of show you how to. Like, you know how you were saying, like, you got more out of him in the in-person audition. They're teaching you how to do that, but have it, you know, actually reflect on film as well. So, I mean, I like doing it online because you kind of have more creative control too, because you can, you know, kind of set it up the way you want. You can, you know, kind of make it the scene if you really wanted to kind of showcase what it would be like. So, I don't know, just to each Each person his own, really.
Have you? Go ahead, Kay.
No, I'm just saying I kind of like it on Zoom.
Have you seen? I know you guys are probably checking out like actors' websites and access and stuff like that for casting. Have you seen an uptick in open ethnicity, open gender roles over the last 6 months or so, as people's as kind of this the woke movement sort of hits Hollywood a little bit, or have you basically kind of, or have you not seen it uptick at all? A little bit, smidgen.
I don't look around as much right now because I'm not really trying to work, or and so. But what I've seen, it does seem to be that people are trying to expand. I guess you could say they're either trying to do different work or they're trying to reimagine things. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're succeeding, but I feel like there is an effort.
There is effort, definitely.
Right.
There's an effort, but it's a little bit misguided, and
that could be it.
It's a little bit like I've seen a lot of stuff for like directors and writers, like Latinx writers and directors, but it's very much like it's very few of them. There are some that are really good, or it's like, hey, we just want to know about you, here, let's put you in front of people. But there's some of them where it's like, here, Mr. Director, let's have you be mentored by somebody, and we can teach you the ways of Hollywood. Or you can come and you can I got offered. You can come shadow this director. The director was younger than me, and I was like, I've done 2 features and like 20 shorts. Like, what am I? I don't need that. I just need to be in a room with somebody to pitch my idea, so you can. I'm not an up and coming director. I'm just another guy. I just want to be treated like another guy, but I want you guys to at least be open to finding me out there, as opposed to keep giving the fucking same people the same jobs.
Yeah.
So I think there's an effort, which is better than nothing technically, but I still think Jason was complaining. He said his straight white guy roles were like down to 0. I was like, oh, don't worry, they'll come back, Jason. It's like my straight evil. I'm getting no more white guy roles. They're gone. But I'm giving him shit. But I guess it's like, it's weird. You guys are you're more into theater. You're in LA. You're in the middle of it. Jason's kind of like an entertainer. I'm a director. I really think the answer is to do more shit ourselves. Honestly. Yeah, it's more like, I'm done politely like trying to be recognized. It's just like, all right, I'm just gonna listen, man. I'm going to make my movies no matter what. This is my art. It's gonna happen, whether you're behind me or not. Eventually, you're gonna feel so stupid that you haven't been backing me that you're gonna be like, oh shit, we should have been paying attention to you this whole fucking time. And I still owe you some feedback on your script, Cal. I started reading that, and I do have some notes. So. Cool. Just taking my time, and then
take your time.
Yeah, like you said, no worries, right?
Yeah,
all right, but Mr. Jason G is here for a specific reason. It is Trivia Tuesday.
Oh boy,
what's at stake? Baby Yoda Funko Pop. Any one of you 2 beat me. If both of you beat me, I actually have 2 of them. So if both of you beat me, you each get one. If only one of you beats me, one of you gets one. They're gonna be collectors. They're gonna be collectors this year. Or you can re-gift it to somebody. Hey, you can do all that. We're gonna do a trivia, but before we get to that, I'm gonna do since it is the Christmas season, and to get us kind of in the mood of the Christmas season, we're gonna do something that I like to call the bracket bit.
The what?
Oh.
Our bracket. Kay, what? Don't question me, Kay.
What?
Hold on.
Bracket bit.
That's right. It's time for bracket bit.
I wasn't expecting the whole bit.
All right, and today's bracket is going to be a 3-person bracket. What this means is that I'm going to give you guys 2 choices in terms of a movie. These are all deemed by me the top 32 Christmas movies of all time.
Ooh.
All right, so you can judge this by whatever standard you want, Kaye, Keala, and Jason. That means you can tell me which one you think is the most Christmassy, which one means the most to you, which one you would watch if you could only watch one of them for the rest of your life. Whatever your criteria it is, you just got to pick one of the 2 movies, all right? And since there are 3 of you here, we're going to do a consensus, which means whichever movie gets 2 votes, that's the movie that moves on. You guys clear?
Okay.
All right.
Understood.
All right, cool. So it is okay, this is a wrap. Bracket bit, Christmas Movie Massacre. Number 1 rated movie, It's a Wonderful Life. But there is this movie with Michael Keaton where he dies and he comes back as an Iceman, as a snowman.
Snowman.
That's called Jack Frost. So It's a Wonderful Life versus Jack Frost. What's your votes, ladies and gentlemen?
Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Jack Frost, but it's got to be Wonderful Life.
All right, Wonderful Life moves on. All right, this is a tough one. Scrooge, one of Bill Murray's best, and The Grinch.
Which Grinch?
Which Grinch?
This is the non-animated Grinch because I think we have the Grinch. Oh, actually, no, this is the animated Grinch.
The 2018 or 1964?
No, because the one right here is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and that is the Jim Carrey Grinch, right?
Okay.
Right, but there was there was the original animation, and then there was the 2018.
The original, the old school.
Original.
Scrooge.
Grinch? Keala?
Yeah, Grinch.
All right, Grinch moves on.
Yeah, Grinch.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or one of my favorites, and I'll bring up this. This is my favorite Christmas character of all time, Santa Louis, and he's eating his fucking salmon in his beard from Trading Places. I will fight you. Trading Places is a Christmas movie.
Trading Places. I'm voting Trading Places.
There's no fight in that. Trading Places.
Trading Places. All right. Bad Santa or Krampus.
Why you do this to me?
Krampus.
You like Krampus? You like that old school horror Christmas? Krampus. Bad Santa is a good movie, but Krampus.
Yeah.
All right. Nightmare Before Christmas. Or here's a new one that just came out. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. Jingle Jangle.
I have been waiting to see it.
Jingle Jangle is fun. It's really, really, really good. But come on, not like you can't pair it with Nightmare. Nightmare's gonna win.
I was gonna vote for that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say Nightmare.
Nightmare. All right. Last Holiday, Queen Latifah gets in the list, or A Christmas Carol.
I'm gonna throw Queen in.
Thanks for stopping by, Kenny. No worries, brother.
I'm actually gonna say Last Holiday.
Last Holiday.
Yeah.
All right, Last Holiday. All right, Queen Latifah moves on. Home Alone or Best Man Holiday?
Please, come on. What are you doing? Home Alone.
Home Alone.
All right. All right, this is an underrated one. Just Friends, underrated Hollywood film. Holiday movie versus the actual animated Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, I really like Just Friends.
Frosty.
Comes down to you, Jason.
Yeah. Oh.
Frosty was one bite. Frosty the Snowman.
Just Friends is fine, but I gotta give it to Frosty.
All right, man.
Another favorite, Edward Scissorhands or Jingle All the Way with the Governor.
Did we lose Kaye?
Did we lose Kaye? All right, let's give her a second to come back. All right, if not, I'm gonna have to vote for her.
But I'll vote Edward though.
Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, that's what I'll vote.
All right. I'll take Kaye's vote until she comes back. All right, Edward Scissorhands moves on. All right, Die Hard. I don't have my Die Hard figurines close by. Or How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is your Jim Carrey version.
I have to say Die Hard, but I'm partial because I did a show last year out here in Seattle for Christmas. A very Die Hard Christmas. It's basically a Christmas musical of Die Hard.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have to vote for that.
Who'd you play, John McClane?
No, I played a little smarmy businessman who had a really wonderful solo.
Okay. All right, Jason. Well, I'm voting for Die Hard.
Grinch for me.
Of course.
All right. For the stoners out there, Harold and Kumar's Christmas or Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, why you do that to me too?
I'm going to say Harold and Kumar. I've never seen Miracle on 34th Street.
Whoa.
With the fucking envelopes and the Santa letters and the whole thing? You haven't seen that?
Never saw it, man.
All right, so one vote for Die Hard. One vote for Harold and Kumar. Keala?
Yeah, Harold and Kumar.
All right, so my vote does not matter. You're going to poke your eye out, kid. Christmas Story versus Steve Martin underrated comedy Mixed Nuts.
I'm going to go Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I love those classics, man.
Christmas Story is a fucking class. They don't play Mixed Nuts for 24 hours a day on A&E. I'm sorry, they don't.
Yep,
all right. The Santa Claus or The Night Before?
I got to go The Night Before.
Yeah, the Santa Claus is great, but I've watched it recently. I'm just like, it's not.
Night Before is moving up the pecking order in terms of Christmas movies. It's got a good little message to it, right?
It should, yeah. It's kind of a sleeper hit, as I say.
Gremlins, which of course has one of the most horrific pieces of writing ever, when she tells a story of her dad trying to sneak down the chimney and then finding him dead there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gremlins. Or a comedy.
Oh, wow.
Griswold's Christmas Vacation.
I really want to vote for Gremlins, but I have to go with Christmas Vacation.
Jason?
I'll give the Gremlin vote.
Oh my God! It's up to me. I'm gonna go Christmas Vacation. And thanks everybody for watching. We're doing Christmas trivia. We're doing a movie massacre of favorite Christmas movies before. So let me know in the comment section, out of all these movies, which one is your favorite Christmas movie of all time? If these are the ones you had to pick from, who would win your bracket? All right, moving on. A Charlie Brown Christmas or Office Christmas Party?
Charlie.
I don't even think I've seen Office Christmas Party, so Charlie.
All right. Charlie Brown is a tough out. And another number one seed, Elf, versus technically a Christmas movie, Batman Returns.
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, what's going on here? Why
are you doing this to me?
You like these movies?
I literally just had a conversation about how Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. It's a really great Christmas movie. But I love Elf.
Elf is a number 2 seed for a reason, man. It's one of it's a modern classic, right? Will Ferrell, but some people,
it's high profile, not like that.
It's started to get a little backlash. Like, it's gotten so popular that it's actually started to get a little backlash of like, Elf isn't so good, you know?
Yes. It is.
Okay, I'll say it. Elf's overrated. Batman.
All right, Batman. Oh, Keala, you got the power here.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with Batman just because I want to see it move on.
All right, Batman.
I want to keep the legacy alive.
Batman moves on. Elf, shocking first round upset. Will Ferrell goes down in the first round. Elf, a knockout. All right, moving on to the second round. This is getting a little faster now. It's A Wonderful Life or The Grinch?
Wonderful Life.
Grinch.
I'm going to go Wonderful Life.
Yes, sir.
All right. Trading Places or Krampus?
Trading Places.
Krampus. It's up to you again.
Damn it. All right, I'm going to go Trading Places because I have the fucking thing now. So, all right. We're going to go Nightmare Before Christmas or Last Holiday?
Nightmare.
That's an easy one. Home Alone or Frosty? That's a tough one.
Home Alone.
Edward Scissorhands or Die Hard?
Edward.
Die Hard. Yeah.
Edward or Die Hard? Oh my God, Edward Scissorhands is one of my favorite movies of all time. It has to move on.
Yeah, it is a great movie.
Yeah, it's just a better. I mean, Die Hard. Oh, but Die Hard is so good. I made my choice. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, stick to it.
All right, Harold and Kumar or Christmas Story?
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. The Night Before or Christmas Vacation?
Ooh.
Wow.
A new classic and a true classic. Ooh.
Shit.
Both comedies.
Yeah, both comedies. One is a family comedy. One is not so much. Like Christmas Vacation.
I think 20 years from now, The Night Before might actually be close to the stature of Christmas Vacation, but right now I'm going to say Christmas Vacation.
I agree. Good answer. Good answer. All right, here's another tough one. Batman Returns after a shocking update versus A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Batman Returns. Yeah. Batman. We're going to see this all the way through to the end.
Come on, man.
It's a Wonderful Life or Trading Places?
Trading Places.
Oh, I got to go to Wonderful Life.
I got to go with Trading Places.
I knew you would, but that's okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas or Home Alone? That's a tough one.
Oh.
That's a tough round of eight. That could be a fight. That could be the final right there. That could totally be the final. Nightmare Before Christmas or Home Alone. Nightmare Before Christmas, which is almost more of a Halloween movie, right?
I mean, it's a both. That's what makes it so good.
And Home Alone, which is just a fucking classic, dude. That's a classic.
I feel like I need to flip a quarter for this.
I'm gonna say Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm gonna say in this moment right now. That's it.
I'm gonna say Home Alone just so I can leave the pressure on Jason.
Yes.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
I'm tired of being the fucking final decision maker. This bracket is about you guys.
Then I guess more appropriately, I could say,
there you go. Home Alone moves on.
Right.
All right, Edward Scissorhands or A Christmas Story?
Edward.
I'm going Christmas Story only because I know you'll pick Edward.
Fuck, though. Hold on a second. I almost want. I mean, it is the Christmas. I mean, Edward Scissorhands is such a fucking. It's a story more than a Christmas story. It's got the snow at the end with the scissors.
You put this together thinking that you were gonna have to do it.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just like, I'm gonna put some difficult shit going, and then I will have to deal with the consequences. And here I am making decisions.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is a Christmas story. You'll poke your eye out. I'm gonna have to upset Edward Scissorhands. I have to go Christmas Story in this concept. Christmas Vacation versus Batman Returns.
I'm still gonna stick with my Batman.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. All right, made it to the top 4. I don't know if it's gonna, you're right. All right, so here are the top 4 Christmas movies: Trading Places or Home Alone?
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Home Alone moves on. And Christmas Story versus Batman.
Batman.
Why?
Come on, man. It's so easy. Just say it.
I took you this far. I'm gonna go with Christmas Story. No, I gotta go with Christmas Story. I got
Christmas Story moves on. That's a valiant effort. That's a valiant effort by Batman Returns, making it to the top 4. Would it have been easier if it was Batman versus Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, it would have been Batman.
You would have been Batman? Okay. All right. And then Home Alone versus Christmas Story. That's kind of how it should end, I think. Home Alone and Christmas Story are fucking.
Home Alone. Hands down. Like, that's it.
No, I got to go Christmas Story.
Oh! Come on, baby.
Sorry, man. What?
All right, I got to go Home Alone.
All right. Fair enough.
Home Alone is the best Christmas movie of all time. All right. That's been this is
good. I was about to walk out after Batman lost.
This has been Bracket Bid.
Woo, 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 woo.
Shout out to Kurt, Enslaved by Vegetables. I said, hey, I said, Kurt, I'm thinking about for when I do the bracket bids to do like a little fucking logo and say just, and he's like, what do you want it to say? I was like, I don't know, I just want it to be like super stupid, like bracket bid. He's like, record yourself doing it and I'll put a track to it. And then he just sent me like 3 tracks like 10 minutes later. I was like, okay. I guess I still gotta work on the transition there, but that's the bracket bit. All right, so I'm gonna hand this over now to Mr. Jason G. We're gonna be doing Christmas trivia since Kaye was trying to find us. She couldn't get off work. She took a break and went to a room so she could call us. So if she dropped back in, we'll bring her back on. But as of right now, it's gonna be. I'm gonna remove her. It's gonna be Big Lou versus Keala.
Wow, the pressure's on, man. Wow.
Okay.
All right, so explain the rules to us, Jason. Tell us how to do it.
All right, so because there could potentially be a little bit of a delay, we're just going to go ahead and take turns between the two of you guys. And if you would actually like a hint, that would be one particular lifeline. Okay, and we have sectioned off, which I try to do this as quick as possible because, Lou, as you know, I had a little bit of technical difficulty here at the house. So I'm doing this on my phone and my other phone. So I had to improvise rather quickly. We're going to do a scale of 1, 2, or 3 points for each question. If you use your lifeline, you lose a point. And if you miss the question, it goes to the other, to your opponent, and they can actually get the full points.
All right. So if Keala says, "Give me a 3-point question," but he says, "I also want a hint," then if he gets it right, he only gets 2 points instead of the 3 points, right? Because you got a hint.
Correct.
But let's say he asks for a hint and he misses it. He doesn't get negative points. I get a chance to answer, and if I answer, I can get the full 3 points.
Yes.
Even though I heard the hint.
Even if you've heard the hint.
All right, cool. So it's a little strategy in there, a little strategy whether or not I want you to hear the hint.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, my opponent always gets to go first, so we'll let Keala go first.
All right. Keala, your first question.
Well, is it? Does he get to pick this points, or are you just going to tell him what it is? Like if this is a 1-pointer or a 2-pointer?
Actually, what I was about to do is I was actually going to prep you as to where it comes from. So which movie it comes from, and then you can choose your 1, 2, or 3-point question.
All right. Hey, my bad. I'll let the quiz master handle it. I apologize. Sorry.
No apologies necessary. So, Keala, you want for A Christmas Story? Do you want a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
Wow, I'll take a 2-point question.
A 2?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. For 2 points, what TV station runs A Christmas Story for 48 straight hours from Christmas Eve to Christmas Day?
What network?
What network?
Yeah, why do I never watch this on television? I don't know. Is it wait, is it TBS?
It's not TBS. No. Lou, goes to you.
Now, since it's coming to me, am I allowed to take a hint? Oh no, he took a 2-pointer, right? Or no?
He took a 2-point question. He didn't get it. You do have the option to do a hint. Yes.
Okay. But I feel like I said this earlier in the stream when we were on the bracket bit, which is I say, they don't do a 48-hour stream of whatever movie that was up against A Christmas Carol. Yeah. So I feel like I know this. I know this because I said it, even though what did he say? You said TBS, right?
I said TBS.
It's either A&E, which is what I said earlier, or the movie channel TMC. It's not Lifetime.
It's not Lifetime.
It's definitely not Lifetime. I'm gonna say TMC.
Say again.
The movie channel, the TMC.
TMC?
Is it TM? Not TMZ. That's Wait,
No, TMC, like the movie channel. Yeah,
the movie channel, TMC.
it is not TMC.
Oh, is it
Believe it or
A&E?
not, no, it's actually TNT.
Ah!
Oh, TNT, man, we were so fucking close.
All right, but let's go ahead and stick with the same movie.
Okay.
Lou, 1, 2, or 3 point question.
Give me a 2-pointer.
Not the 2.
Go ahead. Sorry, I keep messing up the scoreboard. My bad.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. What is?
That's fine.
What is Ralphie's father's name?
Mr. Ralphie's dad. No, Ralphie's father's name. I have no fucking clue. Joey Bag of Donuts.
All right, that's a skip for you.
All right.
Yellow.
I'm not giving you no hint though.
Yeah, I don't know. What is Ralphie's dad's name?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't know that either.
You gonna pass on it, or are you gonna take a shot?
I guess I could take a hint.
You want to take a hint?
I might as well, right?
Okay. Shit, I didn't prep for a hint for this particular thing. Okay.
That's fine. I can just
3 syllables.
3 syllables?
3 syllables.
Oh, okay.
How much time does he get?
I don't know. I was just playing with it. I don't know.
I don't know. I have nothing. Just watch this movie.
He is actually never mentioned by name, except he's called the old man.
The old man.
Oh man. That's why you don't know his name.
Nobody knows his name.
That's why you don't know his name. What a tricky question.
It could have been Joey Bag of Donuts.
It could have been Joey Bag of Donuts.
It very much could have been, yeah. We'll never know. All right, so how should we kind of take this in the same fashion of each question goes to the other opponent, or because he was the last one to answer, should we go to you, Lou?
No, I think now it's his turn because now it's Keala's turn.
That sounds right.
Okay. Let's see here.
And the score is 0-0.
0-0, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go with something that I think you guys will most likely get points for. Elf.
All right, we're playing to 11, right?
Say again?
We're playing to 11, and you got to win by 2 points.
11 by 2 points? Okay.
Basketball rules.
Basketball rules.
All right. So, Yella, in the 2003 film, what name is given to the human child Santa accidentally carries to the North Pole?
Oh, wow. Can I have a hint? Do you have a hint for that? I don't even know.
I do.
Child's name. What a great question.
Okay, I'll say it like this. Your hint, it's the same name as Professor Love from The Nutty Professor.
Oh, wow. I don't know. The only name he has is Buddy.
You gonna stick with that?
Yeah.
Buddy's correct.
Yeah, I know. But I was trying to think there's another name. I was like, was there another name?
Lou's so mad. He's like, I had it, man.
I was like,
only name
I
that
was
they
like-
give his body's
I was
name.
like, there's no way he doesn't know it.
That's why I was like, this is a trick question. There's another.
That's really
name.
not. But we forgot to give the 1, 2, or 3 pointer. But that was a 1 pointer there.
Yeah.
So
I was like, it's got to be something more complicated than that. No, it's just buddy.
It's just 1 pointer. Oh yeah, wait, that was a 1 pointer, but he took a hint.
It's funny.
All right, so Lou, same movie.
All right, Elf, gotcha.
What? 1, 2, or 3 point?
3.
3. Ooh, shit. All right, let me take a look here really quick. Okay, this ought to be something. What is the make and model number of the 500 reindeer-powered jet turbine engine that powers Santa's sleigh?
Oh man!
You know that?
Yeah.
Hey, if he misses, you get a 3 pointer, man. But let's see if he gets it.
Why did I have to take a 3 pointer?
Hey, you might get lucky.
I'll get lucky.
What is the make? Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. What is the make and model number of the 500 reindeer-powered jet turbine engine that powers Santa's sleigh? The fact that he's laughing is
it's like.
Well, I thought the first question was a trick question. Okay, that's why.
I remember seeing the emblem on the back of it. It's such a throwaway fucking joke, right?
It is.
Is it like a fucking 500 horsepower reindeer jet, right?
Yeah.
It's not a Mustang. What is it? Is it a Hemi? Is it a Hemi?
Is that your answer?
Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, let's say Hemi.
It is not a Hemi. No.
Damn it.
So, Yala, this goes to you. 3 points. Give us the answer.
It's the Kringle 3000.
It is the Kringle 3000. Oh my god, that's 3 additional points for him.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's funny. All right. Let's see. Because wait, who's it going back to? I've been.
No, it's Keala. It's Keala again. Yeah, it's Keala.
It is. Yeah,
you can take a commanding lead right here. I'm going to console myself with some Mary Jane.
Tonight's Trivia Confusion is brought to you by Jack Daniel's Honey, Tennessee.
Nice.
Okay. One of my personal favorites, Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie in so long.
You want 1, 2?
I'll take 1, man.
Good, smart move. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is the actor that plays Ernest P. Worrell?
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's Jim Varney.
Jim Varney. That is 1 for you.
Woo!
You know, Keala, I talked you up all at the beginning, and this is how you repay me.
Tell you, man, I'm getting lucky right now.
Lou, same movie. 1, 2, or 3 point question.
I don't know this movie too good, so we'll go 1 point.
1 point. Let's see. Who is the villain in Ernest Saves Christmas?
Holy shit, I'm going to be down 6-0. It looks like Keala knows it.
I don't know that one.
Okay, sure. I'm going to say it's an 80s movie. It's Ernest. Is it, I want to say it's like the head of like a zoo or something. The zookeeper, the zoo owner, or the owner of the zoo establishment that the zaniness takes place in. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh. All right, Kelly.
No, I have no idea.
All right.
There actually is no villain in Ernest Saves Christmas.
What is this going on?
That's what I'm talking about. I think everything's a trick question.
What is this? What? Come on, Game Master, Quiz Master. What is this shit?
Okay, there's no villain, but he has to save Christmas. What does he save Christmas from?
What is this
From it
technically?
fucking up.
All right. Let's move on here. Now, whose turn is it? It's Keala's again, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What's the next movie here, Jason?
2000. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Wow. I'll just take one on that too, I guess.
Okay. Well, then here's your 1 point obvious answer. Who wrote the picture book that was inspired by the 2000 film?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. That is one for you.
All right. Give me a 1-pointer.
1 pointer. All right. I got to get you on the board, man. Here. Who directed How the Grinch Stole Christmas in 2000?
Who directed the Grinch?
Who directed it?
Tim Burton?
No.
Who directed it?
No. Yala, you got a chance to steal.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. Oh
I
my
knew
God.
I knew it was one of the two. I said it's either Ron Howard or Tim Burton. I was like, I think it's Ron Howard, but if I say Tim Burton.
Well, why hasn't Tim Burton done that? That's what I want to know.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and stick with this film with a 3-point question. I'm going to choose a 3-point question for you guys.
All
right. So, yeah, this goes back to you. And if you need a hint, I will give it to you. If you miss, it goes to Lou.
Good.
And let's see what happens here. What does Cindy Lou Who give Max the Grinch's dog for Christmas? What does she give Max?
A kiss?
It is not a kiss. Lou.
A bone?
It is not a bone.
Syphilis?
It's cleverly a plate of green eggs and ham.
Ah.
Okay.
Fucking A, man. All right. All right, my turn. Give me something good.
All right, let's
What's
see.
the next movie? All right, wait. Okay. What? I'm down by 7. Can I see? Can you give me what movies are left? Can I pick my movie here? Pick my category?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
But I will say this though, because of the situation at hand, I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, or 3-point question.
I'm not going to get this anyway, so let's go with 3.
he just accepted it anyway. Fucking, I'm not going to get it.
I'm going to go with a 3. Let's go. Fuck it.
You never know.
I'm fucking going to, man. I'm going to Johnny Starks this shit. I'm going to just keep shooting. See what happens.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay. What had Clark Griswold been planning to buy with the Christmas bonus he was expected from work?
What was he planning to buy, or what was he planning to do with it?
Okay, I'll rephrase it. What was he planning to do with his expected bonus money?
Take his family on vacation.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect, my friend.
All right. He was going to buy them a slice of pizza.
Yella, what was he going to do with his bonus money?
3-point question?
Yeah.
This is a 3-point question.
He was gonna buy a swimming pool.
He was gonna get a swimming pool for
He's going to build a swimming pool for the house. Yes, that's right. All right. Okay. That's what we call point game. Keala gets another. Keala gets another question right. He wins, man.
You're just being nice to me. I swear. This is gonna turn it around right now.
No, you know what? I should have. It's Christmas time, but I don't know shit about Christmas movies like that much. Oh, thank you, Kurt. Kurt says a pool. Yes, I know. We understand that it's a pool, Kurt. I'm the one that doesn't understand that it's a pool because I smoked way too much weed before the stream. All right.
All right. Here we go.
Why don't you ask me like who played Santa in Elf?
Who did play Santa and Elf?
Artie Lang.
Yeah,
Come on. Oh, he did. Yeah.
He did. I mean, he's not the
1
only
point
Santa.
for Luke. Yes. That was good.
He wasn't the only Santa, but he was Santa.
What is he saying? You're wearing a suit of lies or something like that?
Yeah.
You're wearing a suit of lies.
Sit on a throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies. All right, go ahead, Jason. Let's give Keala his kill shot here.
Okay, well, let's see if he gets it.
Oh.
Okay. So
1, 2, or 3-pointer. A real man would go out on a 3-pointer.
You really want to answer that?
What is the movie? What is our topic?
The same movie, Christmas Vacation.
Okay, I'll do a 3-pointer then. Let's do it.
3-pointer to win. Come on.
How long has Cousin Eddie been unemployed?
6 years.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Luke.
I have no idea, but this is just a number, so there's a mathematical chance that I could get it right here. He said 6, and you sort of thought it made it seem like you were saying it was kind of close, but not. I remember he's been unemployed for. I'm going to say 8 years.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Incorrect.
Oh.
And the funny thing is that you both got
7.
7 years.
It's 7. As soon as I said 6, I was like, God damn it, it's 7.
I was like, 7 is too easy. 7 is too easy. I was like, oh, man. My dumb ass.
Tricky bastard now. I can't
Tricky
trust him.
bastard. All right, whose turn is it now?
It's
yours, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get a whatever it is. Let me get a 3-pointer. Fuck it. We're gonna keep shooting the lights out. Shoot the lights out.
Despite of what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is. Alexis beat me at I'm 1-1 so far. Alexis beat me at Office Trivia. I beat Kenny at Horror Trivia. Keala's waxing my ass at Christmas Movie Trivia.
For The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Jack tasks a trio to kidnap the Sandy Claus. What are the names of each individual in the trio?
Wow.
The little ghoul things. They do like a reindeer thing. Donner and Blitz and something like that.
That's a good question.
Where did they? Why? All right. I'm Tim Burton. Right. I'm writing Nightmare Before Christmas. What am I calling these things?
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna start a podcast, and I'm gonna use that clip as often as possible. Okay. I'm Tim Burton.
I'm trying to get into his head.
Tim Burton, take 2.
I'm gonna say it is like Itchy the Killer. No, I'm just kidding. I have no fucking. Can I get a hint?
Yeah.
Lock it down to a 2. Is there a hint available?
Yes. So the trio, I asked for the individual names, and they kind of have a snap, crackle, and pop kind of vibe.
It's like Murder, Mayhem, and Menace?
Not Murder, Mayhem, and Menace.
Okay.
Dallas goes to you.
Damn. I don't know. I like the Murder Mayhem, though. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with Murder, Mayhem, and Mystery.
Machete?
I don't know. I just like what you did. I was like, I'm gonna play on that.
You're both incorrect. Their names are Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
There you go.
Oh, I knew it had to be a thing.
Mm-hmm. So let's now the rest of them are too easy. We're actually going to move on to another movie here. Okay. Let's see. 1994's The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. So, with that in mind, I think we're with Keala on this one. Yes.
I believe so. Yeah, because yeah.
So 1, 2, or 3 point question.
I guess I gotta go with the 3. Come on now.
Okay.
Let's keep it interesting.
Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got the wrong name here.
Come on, Quizmaster.
Okay. Now here's a 3 then. No, that's the wrong name too. Oh my God. What the hell just happened?
Uh-oh.
What just happened? Hold on, give me a second, gentlemen. I need to correct something here. I want to make sure I got the right.
Tonight's winner, remind you, thank you for watching Trivia Tuesday here with Big Chief Burrito. Jason the Quizmaster is having some technical difficulties. I do remind you that we're sponsored by Grogu, little alien kid with tea. The winner of today's matchup will receive 1 Grogu Funko Pop. The fun never stops with Funko Pop. Also, scorecounter.com. Do you do bits on your podcasts? Go to scorecounter.com. They got things that count scores.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. Then we got to do a transition out of that. Come on. Now we're back.
There we go.
There it is. Okay. All right. So, 3-point question. Wendy, Charlie's mother, when she was a little girl, asked for one particular item from Santa that she didn't get, and that made her stop believing in Santa Claus. What was it?
Whoa. I guess I'll take a hint.
It's a board game.
Wow. I don't know. Candyland? Trying to think of a game that when she was a kid.
You gonna stick with Candyland?
I'll stick with Candyland.
That is a big for you, sir.
I figured as much. Thanks.
No. Come on. Get on the board, for fuck's sake. Get on the board.
It wasn't Candyland. All right. It
definitely wasn't that.
It wasn't Candyland. All right, here. So she got a board game that she asked for. She didn't get it. And then I'm trying to figure out if maybe they did a bit to it. And then, all right, I'm Tim Allen.
We're back to that bit. All right.
We're at pre-production for the Santa Claus. All right. I'm going to say that it is a board game, and it is either, I want to say Shoots and Ladders.
Yes.
It's not Shoots and Ladders.
Don't tell me it's the game of life.
It was actually Mystery Date.
Oh, Mystery
that
Date.
makes way more sense. I just couldn't think of it.
All right. Give me a, you know what? I'm going to take a 2-point question here.
Do it.
Okay.
See if I can get on the board.
Let's see here. All right. Charlie and Scott. Correction. Charlie and his dad, Scott, Calvin, go to dinner after burning the Christmas turkey. Where do they go?
trying to figure out if there was like some early mid 90s product placement.
That's actually pretty smart.
Is there a reason you changed your hat?
No, just preferably themed. Has nothing to do with the question.
Okay, making sure. All right. I thought you were giving me like some clues, like fucking. Like what was that millionaire? What was that Indian millionaire movie? Where the guy's giving them clues.
Yeah.
They go to Taco Bell.
They do not go to Taco Bell.
Oh!
Yala, where do they go?
For the win,
I don't know.
For the win.
I'm gonna say Denny's.
Denny's for the win!
Oh!
Where else would you go?
What an upset!
12
nothing.
I got lucky.
Oh my goodness!
Holy hell,
I have been thoroughly spanktified.
Wow, that was a surprise.
I, for one, welcome our new alien overlords.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit!
I'll tell you what. Just for shits and giggles, let me ask you one question. One 13-point question.
Yes, 13-point question. 13-point question.
13-point question.
In Home Alone,
Okay.
what is Kevin's neighbor's name?
Ooh.
The McAllisters live next to far from Nugans. No, they're not the McAllisters. Old man, whatever the fuck is on the other side. I want to say it's like the Smithereens. No, the Smithers. I'm going through my thought process here. I'm gonna go with the Smiths.
You're gonna stick with 0, pal.
That's all right. Who are they? Who are his neighbors?
Yala, do you know it?
No.
No? Lives next to Old Man Marley.
Old Man Marley. Oh man, for the stoners out there.
Old Man Marley.
Holy shit! All right, well, there's a little Mr. Yoda statue sitting on my sitting in a Amazon box in my house for the next time you're in San Diego, Keala. It is yours. You are the champion of the trivia. My record goes to 1 and 2 in my challenges. Again, I lost in office trivia. I won in horror movie trivia, and I have now been bested in Christmas movie mayhem. Jason G in the place to be. So you're just going to be sitting it out for the next couple of weeks, right, until we reopen, and then try to kind of back at it with karaoke and stuff, right?
Yeah. Like I right now I'm just, in the cave, it took this long for me to finally get fed up with it. Like I'm starting to itch and wanting to go out publicly. Somebody call?
No, my brother's calling me. I'm streaming right now. Let me call you back. All right, cool. My brother just opened the text. So you're kind of like itching to get back out there.
I'm itching to get back out there, and I'm itching to act again too. And I was actually talking to another friend of mine who gave me some suggestions on virtual auditions, and I haven't done anything in a couple of years, so I'm looking forward to that. And tomorrow, I'm actually going to be at a local park doing a Captain Spaulding holiday crossover photo shoot, and those will be up on my cosplay Instagram in the near future.
Nice.
I think I still have. I think I should still have your thing up here somewhere, so we can make sure we get you going. All right. Well, it's or you have it as.
I should give you my website now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, remember kwilliams.net right there, and it is it's real Jason G, right? Or
we have I'm strictly on Instagram and, well, I guess technically TikTok too, but Official Jason G is my primary account, and jason.g.cosplay is the cosplay account.
Is this it? Let me make sure I have it.
Yep, that's one right there, good sir.
Official Jasong, which is
Jasong.
And then Keala, the actor, playwright. You can be found here at Bam. Here you go. Everybody else. Well, all right, gentlemen. You came, we saw, we trivia'd the fuck out. I got my ass handed to me. It was a good time. I want to thank everybody that tuned in. Mr. Keala. There's his website right there. Follow Jason. He does trivia, karaoke, cosplay. He's an actor for hire. Both these guys are actor for hire. They are part of what I call the 2 a.m. burrito players. People that have been in my movies that are my go-tos because they are cool people to work with and because they fucking bring it, man. They bring it on set. So I appreciate you guys coming on. Any last words from you guys?
Just stay safe. Love each other. That's all I gotta say.
All right. I like that. I like that. What about you, Jason?
I actually couldn't have said it better myself.
Thanks, man.
All right. I mean, you could have said something about how awesome I am, but that's not, that's neither here nor there.
Well, that's like speaking on the obvious. That's like the sky's blue.
I'm fucking with you guys. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Everybody stay safe out there. Big Chief Burrito, the homies Keala and Jason. We did trivia night on a Tuesday. All right, everybody. We're out.
Peace.